When I was a little girl, you could say a video game saved my life. And for as long as I can remember, I feel like I've been trying to repay that debt. Unfortunately, making games is rather hard. Our main project's not going so well. We're just two naive kids after all. But Frank, even though I know you haven't quite realized it yet, someday you'll come to understand that the debt that I owe, we've already paid it forward.
Alright, guys and gals, this final game is one of those special. Maybe I should have picked the computer science degree.
But in the end, all I did was let you down. Reality is cruel.
Frank, I know it's been over 5 years, but I've made up my mind. Starting from today, I'll be rebooting and taking charge of the project. Proxy Life will be a success, just like I promised. Drink some coffee and log onto your computer. We have a game to make.
Dear Mr. Frank, this is a formal reminder that you are in default of your obligation to make payments on your personal loan to Lux Corporated. Unless the overdue amount of $5,000 is received within 30 days, we will have no choice but to transfer your account to our collection agency. Please act accordingly.
Look who finally decided to get out of bed. Frank, freelance programmer by day, award-winning indie game developer by night. Though you've been on hiatus for over half a decade now, right? Well, don't sweat it. With my help, you'll finally finish the game that's given you nightmares for all these years. But before we can start, one of your freelance clients urgently requires you to fix some code. Open the Folders app. Find and open the in-game purchases file. Plus Game Ultra wants to add in-game purchases to their new game. Can you enable it? Okay, good. At least you still remember how to code. Today, I'll be reviewing all the game's documents and getting up to date with where you left the project. In the meantime, take care of your freelance work. You should have an email about it. We'll talk again later.
On the night before the battle, Snow visited his wife's grave. On the night before the battle, Snow ate one final meal. On the night before the battle, Snow went to the tavern and bought everyone a round of Up Cola.
Alright, Frank. Having gone through all of your game's documents, it's become painfully obvious what the problem is. All those years of endless development have completely drained your passion and motivation. You're burnt out. Frank, you used to be the most hardworking, dedicated person I knew. Obsessed with making this game a success at all costs. You need to find that spark again. Rediscover your inspiration. Reading your original manuscript would be a good place to start, but it seems to be missing a few pages. Your task tonight is to find the missing manuscript pages and remember why you started this game. Good luck, Frank.
Sorry, Dad, but I've made up my mind. Besides, I've already handed in my withdrawal forms. My demo was voted most highly anticipated VR game of Nate I'm making something special, and once it's released, it'll be the next big indie game. Then, we can finally give Mom the care she needs.